is a Historia por trás da Historia by Marcelo Lacativa. It is about several short stories that happened during the Second World War.
Today, it is Chapter 4, The Deserter. Inside a makeshift American military tent on Utah Beach at dawn, Lieutenant Robert Brewer looks confused at 4 Asian soldiers sitting on the ground. They wear Wehrmacht uniforms, with M35 helmets and German insignia, but their faces are clearly Korean soldiers from the 101st Airborne Division surround them. Visibly puzzled, the atmosphere is cold, with fog in the background and distant sounds of gunfire and Allied aircraft. Yang Chong-jong, a frail 18-year-old Korean youth, wears the khaki uniform of the Imperial Japanese Army. He stands in a line of recruits at a military camp in occupied Japan, surrounded by mountains. In the background, Japanese officers strictly inspect the new soldiers. Yang's face shows fear and resignation, in stark contrast to the rigid military atmosphere. Amidst the arid Mongolian steppe, explosions raise clouds of dust as Japanese soldiers battle Soviet troops. Yang is seen being captured by 2 Red Army soldiers. He is wounded, his uniform stained with blood and dirt. In the background, Soviet BT-27 tanks advance and red flags flutter. The sky is overcast and tense. Yang wears the tattered uniform of a Soviet penal battalion, no insignias, no helmet, worn-out boots. He grips a Mosin-Nagant rifle with trembling hands. Around him, other prisoners-turned soldiers march under the watchful eyes of Soviet officers. The setting is the Eastern Front, with snow covering the ground and black smoke rising in the distance. In the ruined city of Kharkov, Yang is captured again, this time by Wehrmacht soldiers. A German sergeant watches as Soviet prisoners, including Yang, are led toward trucks. Yang is exhausted, his face covered in soot. The scene is grim, with destroyed buildings, dirty snow, and tiger tanks rolling by. On the coast of Normandy, Yang and 3 fellow Koreans wear faded, ill-fitting German uniforms. They are stationed in an Atlantic wall bunker, armed with Mauser rifles. They look anxiously out to sea, where Allied ships approach. The sky is heavy with clouds, and a sense of doom fills the air. In an Allied military camp in Normandy, days after D-Day, a Korean interpreter finally speaks with Yang Chong-jong and the other 3 captured soldiers. They sit around an improvised table under an American tent. A portable recorder and open notebooks with handwritten notes show the importance of the moment. Allied officers observe closely. Yang's face, still dirty and weary, shows relief at finally being understood. In the United States after the war, Yang appears in simple civilian clothes, walking through a 1950s American neighborhood. In the background, white picket fences, vintage cars, and children playing. He carries a folder and gazes curiously at the new world around him. His expression is calm, yet tinged with melancholy.